I figured out what the whitest thing about me is, though.
What?
I get compared to a minion. It's like you can only say that to a white guy. Like, you're a little minion.
Minion.
Well,
But they're yellow though, right?
yeah.
I'm so much.
Willie Farrell calls him a minion.
Yeah, I'm so much paler than a minion even.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, what's up, Cody?
Not much, man. What's up with you?
Oh, not a lot. What's new?
I don't know, man. Let's ask the 8 Ball.
Welcome back, Ask the 8 Ball Podcast, Season 3, Episode 3. Is that where we're on?
Is
Man, I
it
can't
3?
keep up. We got too many now.
That's why we got to break them into seasons.
Yeah. Tonight we're at Lola's Fine Kitchen in Ankeny
Yeah.
with the owner of Lola's Fine Hot Sauce, Fine Margarita Mix, Fine Bloody Mary Mix, Fine Seasoning,
the man, the myth,
Fine T-shirts.
Guys,
the
Fine everything.
future GQ cover model here.
Yeah.
what's up, everybody?
Taufeek, thanks for coming on, man.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
No
Appreciate
problem.
it.
No problem. This is we've been trying to do this, and we dropped the ball on our end a few times, but now we're here. So real quick though, big shout out to Brett B, DJ Brett B, City View's #1 DJ, according to the awards.
He's only 27 spots ahead of you.
He's 48 ahead.
48.
Yeah.
You dropped
Brett
that far,
B,
huh?
We appreciate you. If you guys get a chance, look him up on Instagram or Facebook. See where he's going to play at, and it'll be the best time you have in your life.
Best DJ in Des Moines by far.
Yeah, hands down.
Yep.
Back to business. Taufeek, thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
So I hear you've got kind of a big announcement that just happened last week.
Gosh, yeah, it's been crazy. It's
Yeah?
been a wild ride.
Life's been wild recently, huh?
It's been wild. We started Lola's about 4.5 years ago. We
Okay.
started from a hot sauce. Hot sauce grew into a restaurant. Restaurant's great.
Yeah.
Hot sauce is coming along the lines, and all of a sudden we applied for this show called Making It with Lowe's, which was a program where we had to run a series of pitches.
Yeah.
A series of pitches to find the next best product, best diverse entrepreneur in America, and we were a finalist.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
the news broke last week. It's
Got,
been crazy.
Finished third, right?
Yeah, we finished third.
Congratulations, man. That's awesome. Do you know how many entries there were by chance?
1,400.
1,400. You finished third.
1,400.
That's pretty impressive, man. Damn.
And it's a
That is
home
impressive.
improvement store too,
Yeah.
and we're a food product. It
Yeah.
was incredible.
I didn't even realize that they sold products like that, so that's even more remarkable.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
Gosh, so exactly. It's like, if you've ever walked down there, walked by their grill sets, they've got like seasonings and condiments, and that's why I applied for the show. I'm like,
Yeah, I guess I didn't realize that.
We gotta do
I
it.
go there because Home
Very
Depot
small.
creeps me out because all the orange.
Yeah. I go to Lowe's, but usually it's just to get, wood and tools and things like that. But, yeah, I knew they had grill. They just never.
That makes sense, though, actually.
hot
Yeah.
sauce now too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there at the grill section. Bam. Get it
There you
done.
go. Also, if you want to order it online, if you're still too cold, if it's not there, LolasFineHotSauce.com. Ask the 8 Ball, 10% off your purchase.
These guys got it. That's
Yeah.
right.
Nailing it.
These guys got it.
So, go ahead.
Go ahead.
So you started basically doing farmers markets, right? And kind of grew from there.
That's right. We did farmers markets. So I was actually still working full time. I was working downtown corporate finance, and I brought my hot sauce in for a food day at work. People said it was the best hot sauce they'd ever had.
Yeah.
And from right then and there, I'm like, shoot, we gotta bottle this. We gotta bottle it and sell it.
Absolutely.
There you go.
I remember my lunch break came around. I'm like, shoot, everybody's like just soaking in the hot sauce on their tacos. And I called my mom, like, Mom, we're going to start a hot sauce company. And she's like, okay, what do you need? And we started it from right then and there.
Your mom's old recipe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember because we always bartended down at the farmer's market. So I remember we'd go over and get the little breakfast bowls.
That's
and we'd
right.
swing by the Lola stand and pop a couple on. We're good to go.
Annie's, right? That's
Oh,
where
yeah.
you guys were?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Go
Cody,
down.
you'd always be texting me like, hey, I need a bottle of Lola's hot sauce.
Well, I get-
Of course he did.
And it's like right in the middle where we're super busy.
Well, yeah, I should have came early and grabbed it, but we opened it.
Cody's like, I'll Venmo you later.
We opened at 9, and we'd get there at the bar to open
I
up
wasn't
at
even worth it to
8:45. So
Venmo.
it wasn't really.
Just
we-
pull that
Like,
cash.
I'll pay you in Bloody Marys.
Yeah.
It's cool. Come
About
on.
half the people there would come up and say, "Hey, can you make it spicy?" I'm like, "Yeah, I can use this crappy stuff." We won't drop that name, but so once we got to some Lolas, man, everybody wanted it spicy.
Speaking of your past careers, one of your former coworkers informed me you were the worst barback in the history of Cabaret Westland.
Oh my God! Who said that? Who said that?
Christopher Mendenhall.
Okay, that makes
He
sense.
informed me that you were the worst barback in the history of Cabaret Westland. I told him you're coming
Oh
on the
my
show.
God.
He's like, ask him about this.
Oh my God! So you know what? It's not fair because I started off as a door guy. You know what I mean? I was like
Yeah, he
just
did say
working, checking IDs, and this opportunity came up and said, "Hey, you want a bar back?" I'm like, "All right." Every time I bar back for Chris, man, he was the most difficult bar back on the planet. But then when it came to closing time, everybody said, "Oh, hey, if you can get this done in 15 minutes, I'll give you an extra $20. Let's get out of here."
Yeah.
And it didn't matter who you were,
Yeah.
but that's when it counted.
How long did you do that for?
Gosh, I was at Cab Westland for about a year and a half.
Okay.
Yeah. Worked the door, checked IDs, and bar backed.
Barback can probably pay a little bit better.
I
A lot
think
better.
I kind of
Yeah.
remember you door guy, but I don't. What year was that? Do you remember?
That would have been.
Gosh, you're making me
At
feel
least 10
old.
years ago.
You're making me feel old, guys. This was like 12 years ago.
Yeah.
Was it really? Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
Cab
Okay,
Westland
don't
has
remember
been there
anything.
for a while.
12, 13 years ago. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. I can't believe you found that.
Yeah, I
Kudos to you, Chris, if you're watching
Yeah,
this.
hey.
Chris, I was talking to Chris. He's like, "Oh, who's on the show this week?" I was like, "We got Taufeek." He's like, "Oh, ask him this." I said, "Okay, I got you."
He's a great guy.
I love
Great
it.
guy.
I love it. That's hilarious.
So I tried to, do a quick Google search on our guests always. So I tried to do it on you. Some random thing I found. In 2018, this is what it said. You guys are in 1,200 retail stores and 500 restaurants. Has that number grown significantly since then? If
Significantly.
you were to put a number on it, like guesstimate.
That's a tough one. It's between probably 6,000 and 10,000 retailers across the country, restaurants, and Canada too,
Nice.
and the Philippines. Yeah, and Australia.
In Australia?
Yeah.
How often do you make it to Australia? That's gotta be.
You know, I've never been.
Never been? Okay.
Never been. No.
Lola's has.
Lolas
Yeah,
has.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, that's good.
I imagine that's a long flight. I don't know if I. Yeah, I'm not.
Well,
Plus, that's like the scariest
And their
country on the
toilets.
planet.
That's what I heard. Like everything there wants to kill you.
I
Right?
know.
and their toilets flush backwards.
Really? I had no
learned-
idea.
Well, no, it's a science thing. I learned how you
South
that
of the equator.
actually works because you spit it this way, then you look down, and it looks like it's spitting the opposite, but it's not actually doing that. It's
Oh,
just,
makes
just
sense.
on
Yeah. Cody, do you know what Lola's means?
what it means.
Yeah. What's Lola's mean?
I mean, it's his mom's name.
But is
Isn't
it
it?
though? But what's it mean?
I don't know. I
Lola,
guess.
Come on,
You want
man.
to know what it means?
Yeah, well, duh.
It means grandma in Filipino.
Oh.
All right.
That's absolutely correct.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah. See?
Okay.
You should do your homework, man. We have good guests on.
Dude, we're like friends, man. Like, how do you not know this?
You know, so I think I finally found a
Is
guest.
your mom Lola?
I think I finally found a guest where I know how we met, though. I'm pretty sure we met through my old boss, David Fox,
Yeah, we did.
at one of our parties at Tonic. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that's how we met. And
That's exactly how we met.
We started asking guests, I probably asked at least half our guests, and I think you're the only one we know how, I don't even know how I met him.
I have no clue. I'm like,
Yeah, I know I met him through you, and
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
like it's just been a great
circle.
full circle. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I think you're the only guest that I know how.
God, how is David doing? I haven't seen him in a
I haven't
long
talked to him
time.
in a while, but I think he's doing good.
He's
Good
up
for
in
him.
Detroit, living on 8 Mile.
Yeah,
He's doing well.
yeah.
You guys.
So farmers market, you kind of started doing the sauces. Who was your first big client coming out of that, or like first person really like this is just delicious. Let's go.
That is a great question. Hy-Vee was our first big client. So from farmers market, the very first store I went to was the West Lakes Hy-Vee, which was in West Des Moines, Iowa, just right over there on
I
University.
used to shop there.
Went from that store to like 5 stores. And then from there, I'm like, there's got to be a better way to do this. I can't keep driving store to store.
Yeah.
So I found out that there's a company called Lomar that does their distribution. I ended up meeting with Lomar. They said, we love your hot sauce. We're going to bring you in. I said, oh, just like that. This was
You
after.
just drove in and said, hey, can I talk to your manager and try my hot sauce? Do you want it in their stores?
Yeah. So, I mean, we did a full spread presentation, though. We
Yeah.
brought in the hot sauce, showed them our promotions, showed them, sampled some good food with it, but they all loved it. And nobody had seen something like this, especially come from Des Moines.
Yeah, there's not a lot of
Yeah.
local hot sauces, if any. Other,
That
I
I-
mean,
that
as
I
far
know,
as I
yeah.
know, none of them
Yeah.
exist except Lola's.
So, you started off with just you and at your time your girlfriend, I believe, right? And maybe
Yeah.
one or two other people kind of selling on the farmers market.
Oh yeah, so it was just me. It was my girlfriend. She was helping me from
Yeah.
time to time. I mean, we were literally blending this up. You know, when we started this company, it was funny too because you have to be certified. You have to have a FDA, or well, not FDA, but you have to be certified by the state of Iowa.
administration.
Yeah, food administration. So
They can't just backyard make it like in
so
Fort Dodge.
exactly.
The things that make a Fort Dodge a little different.
Yeah, little backyard cooking in Fort Dodge.
Yeah, I don't know what they have up there, but
Well, it's not
I
legal.
can-
I'll tell you that.
We're not getting the FDA approval, that's for sure.
man. But it was just crazy because like we'd be blending it up, and we were living downtown Des Moines. We were living in our apartment downtown, and it was an open area apartment. So anytime we were blending up the fresh jalapenos and all the ingredients, the whole place stunk like peppers.
Oh,
Like
really?
we were wearing goggles, we were wearing masks and everything.
Oh, I bet.
And people were just like, you could hear people walking down the hallway like, what is that? Is that spicy peppers? And you could just hear them.
Yeah.
And they were just complaining. They're like, we need to call the landlords, or we need to call the people that own these apartments. Whoever's doing that is really ruining our experience. Like, sorry guys,
There you
I'm
go.
trying to get prep for the farmers market.
Yeah, right? So how many employees, do you know how many employees you have now? Or how, did you guestimate?
Yeah, so we have 8 at Lola's Fine Hot Sauce.
Okay.
So at our corporate office in West Des Moines, and then here at our restaurant, we actually have 16. So
Okay.
we're not a massive company. We're small
Yeah.
business, small family
But you're
owned.
getting it done.
We get it done.
Yeah,
Exactly.
24 people and you're worldwide.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You
Less
gotta-
is more. Small but mighty.
Hey, you
100%.
find that one or two really good salesmen that really get you out there, you know?
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
So with your hot sauce, obviously it's your mom's recipe and everything. What do you think's the one key ingredient that really sets you above? Is there one like ingredient you're putting in it where it'd be like X amount of garlic, X amount of
There
oil you're
is.
putting in?
There
But
is.
Is it a secret?
It is a secret. I was going to say I
Secret
can't
family
divulge.
recipe?
And, you know, I was just
but
talking.
there is one ingredient that's like, the rest of you guys are trash. We got this.
Exactly.
Made
There's-
with love, right? That's
Exactly.
what it is. Made with
Love.
Yeah.
Love is the
Lola,
whole
love,
heart of this.
L-O.
Exactly. Every time we make a bottle, we hug it after we're done, and then we put
Like
it in
Every
a
single
box.
bottle's.
Like you're at Build-A-Bear.
Yeah.
For
Exactly.
those with kids, you'll get that. But if you don't have kids, you won't.
I don't have kids and I know what that is.
Okay. Well,
Exactly.
the hug the bear part.
Well, I bought it for myself because I wanted somebody to hug me, you know what I mean?
Well, now you can do it with Lola's.
Yeah, there you
You
go.
know, just
there
come
we go.
down on manufacturing day. We'll give you a hug.
There we go. There we go.
Oh man! So throughout the show here, we're also going to do a segment called the Blitz.
Okay.
I believe it's my week.
It's your turn. Yeah, it's your
I
turn.
hope I wrote
What's the
questions.
Blitz,
That's fine.
guys?
The Blitz
So
is
it's-
I'm just going to throw out some rapid fire questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
5 to 7, 8 questions. Just first thing off the top of your head.
Okay.
Marshall will ask you, then he'll ask me, and we'll compare answers.
Yeah. And some of them are going to be topical, some won't be topical, some will be random, some won't be random. We'll just, you don't know what's going to happen. We'll also do the Kyle McLean Low Life Piece of Shit of the Week award.
You know Kyle McLean, don't you?
I have no idea who that is.
Okay. So he's a
He's
real
a
Lola
good
piece
friend
shit.
of ours. Don't tell him we said that.
Yeah.
But
we
he
always
owns,
bleep out the compliments we give him.
yeah, he owns a couple of bars in town.
Marjorie and Bellhop.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Good guy.
Yeah.
But fuck him. So it's almost like a spoof award. So if you
Yeah.
have anyone you want to nominate, you can think about that. If not, we'll take care of that for you. And you can just kind of pick for us. Let us know who you want.
I've got 2 this week actually.
Okay.
So
Sweet. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
think of some
if you
names.
think of anybody, yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot them your way.
So we'll
Yeah,
do that
and
throughout,
then-
and then
Did you get any Twitter? You
no,
have it?
you don't have a Twitter.
You have
We do have Twitter. We do.
No, but
Do
you personally.
though?
Me personally, I do. I'm just not very active on it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I always try and snoop people's Twitter because I feel like that's what people
Actually,
do.
do I have a Twitter? Now you're making me question.
Yeah, you might need a PR person to go through that if you do. You're getting
We
big
do
you're
have a
getting
PR
big time
person.
now.
Let me
Our
find
research
out.
and development team struggled to find it. So
Yeah, they didn't find it, so you're doing all right.
So I'm doing it right now.
Because we're the ones who busted out Army Hammer, so
yeah,
you're doing all right.
yeah.
I'm actually gonna look this up now because they got me questioning. Do I have a Twitter? I know we have a Lola's Twitter.
Yeah.
Let's see, Taufeek. Let's see. If we can
I
find
started. Did I ever tell you the story of how I started my Twitter name?
No. What is your Twitter name?
Silky Poplin.
Yeah, what is that?
Silky popcorn.
Silky Poplin.
Pop-
Poplin.
Popcorn
Oh.
sounds
yeah.
good too. Do us good on popcorn? Lola
Lola's.
seasoning. What's
oh my
up?
god,
Oh, yeah.
so good,
Uh-huh.
so good. That's a
Plug in the sponsor.
Good
There you
plug
go.
in. Good plug
I
in.
saw on TikTok you take the like the grandma candies, the little caramel ones, or whatever. They come in the golden wrapper.
Okay.
Take those.
Werther's Originals?
Werther's.
Werther's,
Yeah,
there you go,
Werther's, yeah.
Take those. You melt them down with some popcorn, and that pops it.
Is that how you got the
Really?
name Silky Poplin?
No.
And
Because
there's like
TikTok,
a-
TikTok wasn't around back then, so.
No, I started.
Silky
I started Twitter in 2008, I think, and I was living in Cedar Rapids. We were at the bar for something, and I was just wearing a suit or something like that. I had a tie on, and I apparently didn't take the name off of the tie, and people were like, man, you're just being. I was really drunk, and they're like, you're smooth as silk tonight. And then they saw my tag, and they go something about poplin. And they go, oh, your outfit's popping. And so they started calling me Silky Poplin.
Wow.
And
I like it. I
My
mean,
buddy's like, you need to be on Twitter, and I'm like, what is Twitter? So,
Well, you also need better friends.
I've
That's
been
the
saying
best
that. I've been
nickname
saying
came
that
up
our entire friendship.
That's fair. With better friends being talked about, let's roll into our fake sponsor of the week, and then we'll come right back.
Living rooms, bedrooms, dinettes. Oh yeah, you can find them at the market. We talking about flea market. Montgomery, it's just like a mini mall. Oh yeah, come shop with us. I said flea market. Montgomery, it's just like a mini mall. Hey, hey, you heard me. Come shop. Living rooms, bedrooms, dinettes. We got it. You need it. You'll find it. It's just like a mini mall. Hey, hey, you heard me. Come shop. I said flea market. Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Hey, hey, living rooms, bedrooms, dinettes. Oh yeah, you can find them at the market. We talking about flea market. Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Hey, hey, don't stop. Let's make it a dance. Come on now, to the left, to the right. Let's do this dance. Hey, to the left, to the right. Let's make this a dance. Flea market, Montgomery. It keeps you jumping. It's just like a mini mall. Check it out now, everybody. Like this now. Hey, hey, flea market, Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Don't stop. Let's dance. Flea market, Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall.
Let's bring it on down now. Oh yeah, I know you're gonna like this. Come on now.
It's just like,
You know what I'm saying?
it's just like,
You know what I mean?
it's just like,
You know it. So why don't you just come on and say it?
it's just like a mini mall.
Oh yeah, you said it. It's just like a mini mall. Oh yeah, you like this? Come on now, flea market.
Yeah, welcome back. Thanks to our fake sponsor of the
Yeah,
week.
that was a great thing. Fake sponsor. Fantastic.
who was it, if you don't mind me asking?
I'll do that. We don't know.
You gotta watch and see.
Can't wait.
We usually don't. Sometimes we'll plan ahead.
Shout
a
out
little
to the
time,
internet for our fake sponsors.
but- yeah,
The best thing on the planet. Whoever invented the internet. Oh, thanks to Al Gore. Thanks
yeah,
for inventing the internet.
yeah. And Man Bear Pig.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
So usually we start off with the blitz. Let's do the blind taste test though. You want to do that real
What
quick?
do you want to do, the blitz? Yeah, let's do that because then, yeah.
Because that makes it. You got your thinking.
Yeah, so we're going to do a blind taste test. For those listening, not watching, we're going to do a blind taste test.
We're gonna see
if
how
Taufeek
good-
can pick out what
Yeah.
flavor of his own sauces that we
Yeah.
give him.
Oh man.
I'll write them down and we'll tell you how you did afterwards.
Now,
Kinda
so
nervous.
we're doing 5 different ones. One of them is green, so I think that might give
I'll
away what it is.
just gotta tell him to close his eyes.
Yeah, close your eyes on this one, but not the rest. This one's
Yeah.
not green. Don't look at it.
All right. Let's go ahead with. Let's start up here.
So this guy right here. So,
Yep.
so what you want me to do? Like take a shot of it?
Take a shot. Take a
Yeah,
of the
sip,
thing.
shot.
Hang on, we'll analyze it here a little bit.
Yeah, take a sniff.
That smells delicious.
Well,
You smell that? That garlic?
yeah, the garlic's the best part. Oh, he's
Trinidad. It's
that-
definitely Trinidad.
Cody.
I'll tell you in the end. I'll tell you in the end.
Okay.
Let's.
I hope I'm
let's
right.
skip ahead one.
We're gonna find out, I guess.
Trinidad's
Nobody
always
thinks
got
we're
that
cheap.
bite.
We'll jumble us around a little bit.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I can already tell which one this is. I'm gonna guess Reaper though. Oh yeah, it's definitely Reaper.
Okay.
That's so good. It's got that sweet note at the end. Reaper pepper, it's naturally sweet,
Yeah.
but it's freaking hot.
We'll go with this
And I'm
one.
not looking, honestly. I'm not even looking.
Yeah.
I'm really doing this like
Blind like a
I
blind.
got heartburn
Truthfully.
watching this, so this is
Right?
fantastic.
this one. I don't know. This one's different.
Oh, what do we got here?
That's definitely original.
Okay.
That's definitely original. Because the lime just soaks right on through, and it's so delicious.
There you go.
I feel bad. It's probably gonna be all wrong.
I was like, are you just numb to hot sauce at this point?
Yeah, right.
Definitely ghost pepper. Definitely ghost.
Okay.
And I love the ghost. You can tell because it's smoky.
I think
And
I'm gonna guess.
I'm gonna guess you get this last one right, but
Yep.
close your eyes and don't tell.
Oh, this one's a tough one, guys.
This last one is green.
Is this the Hatch chili salsa?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll cheers to that one.
Cheers.
Hey, that Hatch chili salsa is fantastic, by the way.
It's a kale.
Oh my God, that's
Yes.
like spinach. That's not even Lola's. No, I'm just kidding. That's a green jalapeno and serrano. So
Yes.
good.
So I'm gonna guess.
And I didn't look. I honestly didn't look.
What did you get? 2 out of 5.
Yes.
Dang it, did I really?
Yeah.
Dang.
So the first one was Trinidad. You got right.
Okay.
The second one was original.
Okay.
See, I think it's because you didn't like cleanse the palate between.
You're right,
Yeah.
you're true. That's true. I just went straight through. Yeah, I went straight through.
Third was Ghost Pepper. We got that one wrong. Fourth was Carolina Reaper, and then obviously the fifth one was green.
I don't trust you.
Yeah, Cody could
I don't
be lying.
trust
Green one was the only one I got wrong. You're wrong.
I mean, are you just numb to hot sauce at this point too? Like, I mean,
It
what's
is.
it take for it to actually like be like, ooh, that's so hot, I can't eat that.
You know, so there is one hot sauce, and it's actually something coming up. So we're working with a certain individual at the Iowa State Fair to create the world's hottest sauce. And this is brand new, and that is by far the hottest thing that I've ever had.
So it's you just want it to kind of hurt a little bit.
It doesn't hurt a little bit; it hurts
It's
a
a
lot.
lot of it.
Yeah, I think I'm out on that one.
It's our family reserve combined with 2 other items that make it incredibly hot.
The family
Is it
reserve.
gonna be like a
Man, I almost lost an
contest?
eyeball to that.
Are you gonna sell this or
Yeah,
what?
so you know we're still exploring the options without getting into the nitty gritty of it, but it's going to be either bottled and sold as a collaboration, and we know for a fact that it's going to be used for a certain contest. So
Okay.
we're excited for this.
Well, I'm out of that contest. That green Solarino is like
Yeah, if you
killing my
need a host for the contest, I'm in. But
Yeah,
if you need a contestant, Cody's in.
So do you know the Scovilles on these then? On
We do.
maybe not off the top of your head, but do you have them
Yeah.
at your office or something?
Yeah, so Scoville rates how hot that pepper is, right? And it's always concentrated. It's always different. Now, we can't measure a true Scoville on our hot sauce because, number one, we haven't actually done a true Scoville measurement test. But number two, we're in the business of flavor. So everything's meant for good flavor with a little bit of burn, but nothing meant to burn your face off. So it's hard to say, okay, like our Carolina Reaper is truly 2.3 million Scoville.
Yeah.
It's hard to say that because we're only using a little bit. So that's the extent of my knowledge for
Okay.
Scoville.
That's fair.
When we did all of them, I think we did 4.
My lips are on
I
fire
feel
though,
like
guys.
we need to redo this. We need
We do the wing
Yeah,
challenge.
we do the wing challenge.
Dude,
for
I'm
sure.
not. I might be out on the bomb. We did
Yeah,
the,
well, I'm gonna wear
bomb
glasses
one.
this
Oh
time.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm wearing
that
go-
one just hurt. It wasn't even.
That's
there was
painful.
No flavor.
I'm gonna wear
It was
this.
just
I'm gonna wear
pain, yeah.
goggles.
I want to slime you with some Lolas.
You know, we're good friends with the people that make the bomb, and
Yeah.
that stuff is brutal. I will tell you, I've seen the process of how it's made and what's in it.
Yeah.
The other one.
It's
we did-
lethal. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
like,
all good
I don't
for you,
understand,
but
like-
it's lethal.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, because so here's the, like you guys obviously concentrate on flavor, and I feel like I don't understand why people just want to eat something where there's no flavor, it just burns their face.
I
off.
don't get that either.
So
That's
why
why when
just
I
go for the flavor.
initially tried Lolas, I'm like, this is phenomenal. It hurts just a little bit. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
like anything hot should, you know.
Right.
But then there's so much flavor. Like, I'm not a super spicy guy, but I was like, oh, Tabasco, you know, blah, 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 or Sriracha, you know, whatever. Those, and I'm like, they just kind of hurt. There's no whole flavor. It's just like that burn. And then, like, Lola's, damn. There's everything good is in this one. So,
Yeah. With that being said, let's run to the blitz.
Hot, hot, hot.
It's a blitz. It's a blitz. It's a blitz. Yeah, it's a blitz. Let's go.
All right, let's do the blitz.
Blitz time. So I'm gonna ask you.
why it still hurts?
Oh, you're gonna ask me?
I'm gonna ask you 6 questions.
Oh,
And
shoot.
then we're gonna ask Cody the same questions, and we'll compare
Okay.
answers.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. First thing pops in your head.
Yeah.
Rapid response.
Okay.
Question 1: if you go out to eat and the restaurant doesn't have Lola's, what do you use?
Lola's, because I have it in my pocket.
Nice. That was
'Cause they have
that was a
packets.
Trap, that was a trap question.
I have the
and You got
packets.
it right.
Yeah, I mean,
trap question. You got it right. What's your favorite dinosaur?
T-Rex.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. If you had to swap lives with Cody or myself, which one and why?
Oh, shoot. Rapid fire?
Yep.
Probably you.
Thank you.
Just because, I don't know, seem more normal than Cody.
He's tall.
That's fair.
That's an unfair question.
I'm just kidding.
Question
That
4. Least favorite thing your mom has ever made?
Ooh, that's tough. You know, my mom has never made anything that I don't like because everything that we have is my mom's recipe.
Okay.
Yeah, I
That's
can't
fair.
think of a thing.
Question 5. This one gets a little weird. Thanks to Army Hammer, Do you know Armie Hammer?
I have no idea what Armie Hammer
Armie
is.
Hammer, he's a celebrity. He's an actor.
Actor.
He had a lot of weird DMs get leaked.
Okay.
Like weird shit. So, thanks to Armie Hammer, which do you think is a creepier DM to send a girl?
Okay.
I want to cut off one of your toes and keep it with me in my pocket so I always have a piece of you in my possession. Or,
Yeah, he said some weird shit.
I'm so hard thinking of holding your heart in my hand and controlling when it beats.
Okay, those are all weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which one's weirder?
I mean, they're
Welcome
both.
to the Blitz.
Welcome to the Blitz.
Do I have to pick like one or the other, or like?
I mean, what?
Because I'm going to say they're both really freaky.
Okay. Well, that's
I would
fine.
not pick either.
And last question. Your favorite and least favorite sauce that you have?
That's a good question. My favorite sauce right now, green jalapeno and serrano. So good.
It's fantastic sauce.
It's
I
delicious.
just had a sip of it. It's great. My mouth still
I could drink
tingles
it.
perfectly.
You can drink it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And what's your you don't have a least favorite, obviously, but
Nope.
if you were to grab one, which would be the last one you grab?
That's a tough one. That's a really tough one. I'm going to say does it have to be hot sauce? I would say salsa.
Okay.
It'd be the mild salsa because it's not hot.
See, I
Yeah.
think that's. You want to know how white I am? I think the mild sauce is so hot.
We had it. I thought it was.
I mixed it
It's
with I
fantastic.
mixed it
It's just
with
not hot.
what's
I gotta have spice.
The green one you have with the corn.
Oh, the hatch chili and
The
sweet
hatch
corn.
chili and sweet corn.
Oh,
that one's
so
fantastic. So I'm like, this
So
isn't
good.
this isn't
we
hot.
have both those
So I put a
before?
little mild in it and stirred it up. I'm like, okay.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Try it on omelets. It's delicious. Eggs.
I put a lot of those on my egg whites when I make egg white omelets.
It's so good.
Well, you look like you eat egg whites. Look at those guns, man. did you borrow that shirt from Quinn or what's going on? Okay, Cody, you're up. If you go out to eat and the restaurant and doesn't have Lola's, what do you use?
Salt. I don't know. Nothing's as good as Lola's, man. I don't eat a lot of
Cody
hot sauce
thinks
either.
pepper's spicy. So
It's
that's
an
fine.
I mean,
acceptable
it's a spice,
answer.
so technically it is spicy.
That's true. Cody, favorite dinosaur?
Man, it's got to be the T-Rex. Even though I found out recently
Hey.
that they believe the T-Rex had feathers.
Really?
It's,
Really?
An ostrich is supposedly a descendant of the T-Rex.
So it could fly?
No, it was like an ostrich. Like
Oh,
it
okay.
couldn't-
So it could not fly.
Yeah.
It could run.
Yeah.
Cody, if you had to swap lives with myself or Taufeek.
Well, easily Taufeek.
Okay, well,
You don't need to answer the rest of the question.
that wasn't even fair. Least favorite thing your mom has ever made?
You know, one of the best things about my mom is I'm picky, my brother's picky, my dad's picky. She would make a meal for my dad because he was so picky, and then she would make a separate meal for me and my brother. The least favorite thing would be
Nice. Thanks for getting back to the question.
the least
Okay.
favorite thing
No, we're
would
doing
probably
biography of Cody
be
King.
her goulash or lasagna because I don't like tomatoes and onions. I feel like they always have that in there. So
Okay, so you don't like flavors, we get it. Okay.
Yeah.
And do you need me to read these again, or what was your least favorite creepier Armie Hammer tweet?
what's the? I mean, they're both so
Cut
creepy.
off the toe or holding the
I just
heart?
can't
in your hands?
imagine
Keeping
saying
the
anything
toe
like
through in your
that.
pocket would be weird. That's just.
So you-
I mean, I'm not that.
You think he
not-
cauterizes it so it
I
doesn't
don't
like,
know.
he
I
doesn't
just-
ruin his pants?
Like, is he like, oh, I spilled some Lolas, or like, oh, there's blood coming from this toe? Like,
Yeah,
like,
which one is it? Is it Lola's or
Yeah,
blood?
yeah. I don't know. He's a
And
weird dude.
Cody, what's your favorite and least favorite sauce of Lola's or product? We can go product.
Honestly, my favorite would be the Bloody Mary mix. I think that was absolutely phenomenal.
Delicious.
Or
That
the
is very
margarita mix.
Margarita
Ooh,
mix is
ooh, I'm gonna go
excellent.
with margarita mix. My favorite, actually.
Yeah.
Margarita mix is my favorite. My least favorite would be the Family Reserve because I can't handle it.
You can't
It's
handle
too
the
hot
heat,
for
huh?
me, man.
That's right. All right,
That's
let's
why I don't stay in the kitchen very long because I can't handle the heat.
That's fair. So go over the answer, see who won this round. Go to eat, doesn't have Lola's. What do you use? The correct answer is Lola's because you have the pockets or the packets in your pockets.
Packets in the pockets.
Yep. Favorite dinosaur, you both said T-Rex. If you had to swap lives with Cody or myself or me or Taufeek, the correct answer is me. So Taufeek wins that one.
I mean,
how dare you?
as long as I can still hang out with Quinn. That's the only
Least
good
favorite
about
thing
me.
your mom has ever made. Cody, you lied because the answer for that would have been you. So Taufeek wins that
Oh
one.
my God.
All right, that's my
That was a good one. That was a good one.
The Armie Hammer one, that's a toss-up because those are both weird as fuck.
Yeah.
And favorite and least favorite sauce of Lola's, I mean, Taufeek, he makes it, so he wins. So Cody, you lose.
I should get
Hey, sweet.
I should get the favorite. He should get the least favorite, right? Like we should split that question 2 ways, or no?
Well, I mean, the margarita mix is good.
Yeah,
It's
that was
delicious.
phenomenal. It is
It's
really good.
delicious. It's
Yeah, Cinco de
delicious.
Mayo's coming up, so
And it's National Margarita Day too, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I
Today.
think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
today is, yeah.
Yeah. So that was the Blitz.
There we go.
Yeah.
So you won.
I did. Sweet. What do I win?
You won this koozie after.
Yeah, we're gonna give you a
no,
bottle
Sweet.
of Lolas. when you're done.
Yeah, we're gonna give you a bottle of Lola.
Shoot. Oh my God. I can't wait.
So your sauce. Let me see where I had it in here. Okay. Yeah. So do you intentionally make it healthier, like with the way people are like into
Non-GMO,
health and
vegan,
fitness and
all
all
that
that,
stuff?
or is that how your mom has always made it?
So great question, and that's how my mom's always made it. She's always made it with fresh stuff, fresh peppers, fresh garlic, fresh jalapenos. So it was just kind of natural that we sourced the same fresh things, and it was just coincidence that it was non-GMO project verified.
Yeah.
So it was a win-win.
So did you guys have like a garden growing up then? And she would go out and pick it, or she just kind of go to the market, or?
Great question. So my mom originally came here from the Philippines to take care of local Iowa farmers, and there was no health care because we were in rural Iowa. So I grew up like in Winthrop, Iowa. I was born in Waterloo, raised in Winthrop. We had 700 people in our hometown.
Okay.
All of the farmers that my mom took care of all had gardens, and for some reason all grew the same stuff. I mean, it was all jalapenos, tomatoes.
Yeah.
So they gave it to my mom. My mom would just make this all day long. So
Nice.
yeah,
Nice.
it's a hobby.
Yeah.
So, and I'll be honest, I don't know what Project Verified means.
Oh, so it means that we don't use anything that's made with genetically modified ingredients. Everything's all natural.
Okay.
Everything's fresh, real.
So is that similar to non-GMO? Because GMO is genetically modified.
Correct.
Right?
Correct. So
Right.
we're using non-genetic modified
Okay.
organisms.
I read it in
Yeah.
the sponsor for the show.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I read it, but I don't know what this means. But it sounds legit as shit. So I'm all in.
You're also like, what does vegan mean too?
Well,
You know, it's just made out of vegetables.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? You know, nothing fancy there.
Have you, do you guys have you tried like making like a veggie burger with some of the stuff?
You know, we've tried. We have actually on our restaurant up here on the menu. We have, gosh, what is it? It's our Lola's Fine Crispy Tofu Bowl. It's
Okay.
fantastic. It's not a burger, but I mean, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
It's like a Beyond Meat.
Yeah.
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 But
Impossible
Beyond Meat
burger.
plus Lola's.
There
solid.
we go. There
Yeah, I
we
mean,
go.
you put the Lolas on it. You know-
Lola's on anything's good.
Yeah,
You
all
know,
your
what's-
taste
you know what's
makes Lolas
phenomenal
delicious.
with Lola's on it?
What?
Some BBops chicken sandwich.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
we'll get into that
Mixed with their ranch.
Hell yeah.
because
Incredible.
dude, let's just go into it. You go to you obviously know BBops.
We do.
Shout out BBops. Fantastic. They just won Best Burger in Des Moines 29th year in a row, according to City View.
It's
Yeah.
huge.
You go to BBops. What do you get?
When I go to B-Box, I get a double. Cheese, onion, lettuce, tomato, the works, mayo, extra ketchup. And Lola's hot sauce now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have Lola's packets in their restaurants.
So yeah. And dude, that's going to go fantastic on the chicken sandwich. I tell people all the time, BBops has the
100%.
best chicken sandwich in
Oh,
town.
it's so good.
It's the best in town.
I've been meaning to try the grilled one. I need to get the breaded.
And
but-
I've been telling people, I was like, if they just had a spicy chicken sandwich, they'd kill it.
Problem solved.
Yeah,
There we go.
Problem solved. Lola steps
There
up.
we
Problem
go.
solved. BBops.
Keep it all
like I
local,
said,
too.
Fantastic food. They got anywhere you go, they have location in this area. Ankeny, Ames, 38 billion of them in Des Moines.
I want to stay as far away from Ames as possible.
Well, yeah,
But-
Ames is terrible. But so then Lola's, we're here in Ankeny. This is your only kitchen?
This is our only kitchen. So my mom, my sister,
well,
and I
kitchen,
own
I mean
this.
restaurant.
Yep.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Lola's Fine Kitchen. Mm-hmm. Yep. So
Yeah.
it's you, your mom, and your sister.
That's right.
Yeah. So come check them out there. What's this area in Ankeny called?
This is called the District at Prairie Trail.
District Prairie Trail in Ankeny. The food, we're looking at the menu right here. It all looks
It's
fantastic. All the hot sauces they have here. You can actually come up and buy the products too.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent stuff. We're going to go into our commercials, and we'll be right back with more Taufeek.
Lola's Fine Hot Sauce, a generational family recipe using the world's hottest peppers for great flavor. They're vegan, non-GMO project verified, kosher, and all natural. Find them online at lolasfinehotsauce.com. Use promo code ASK8BALL for 10% off your purchase.
Where's the best place in Des Moines to get a burger, fries, and a chocolate shake?
BBops, big tasty burgers, hot crispy fries, and great chocolate shakes.
So why do you come to BBops?
The burgers are fresh and fast, and it tastes great.
I like the pork fritters and chicken sandwiches.
Where's the best place in Des Moines to get a burger, fries, and a chocolate shake?
There's only one place we go. BBops.
BBops, better than good.
All right, big shout out to our sponsors, BBops, Lolas, and also big shout out to DJ Brett B.
Yeah.
Thanks for the hookup, man. I don't even know where we're at here in this. Oh, we were talking about this on the break, so let's just go right into it before we go into the Kyle McLean Low Life Piece of Shit of the Week award. So whenever I have people try Lolas and everything, and everyone's, they try it out, the only complaint I ever hear is, "Where's the pour spout?"
I think it's
like
product
it dumps out so fast. Like, where's the pour spout?
I think it's just to you get more product on the food. Get more then they gotta buy more, right?
Is that what?
That's a good analogy. Yeah, I'm from a business point of view. Yeah, I suppose. But so the biggest thing is we actually had a pour spout. We had a pour spout for the first 2 years we were in business, but we got so many more complaints saying, "Hey, I can't get enough Lolas out of this bottle.
Yeah.
Can you help me do it?" And then by the time they got down to like the last bit of the bottle, they were just complaining like, "Hey, there's so much left, it won't come through the pour spout."
Right.
Because we use fresh, real ingredients, and we're not.
So it's a little thicker.
It's thicker, yeah. So you're like stuck with all this pepper and all the good stuff that's at the bottom of the bottle, and you can't get it out.
Okay.
So we said, let's just put a shake well, pour slowly on the side of the bottle.
Yeah.
Can't miss it.
Yeah. Well, I feel like
I missed it.
I feel like some people miss it.
Yeah,
Cody.
I see it.
But now that they hear it,
We highlighted it. We made it.
Yeah.
But I feel like you dump it out too fast first time and you taste it, you're like, now I know, but it was delicious.
Exactly. 100%.
I'll say that was the only thing anyone ever said to me.
That's the only. Yeah.
Gosh, it was much worse. We get maybe one complaint a month about that. When we had the pour spout, we got like 10 complaints a week.
Really.
Well,
yeah, I mean, I can see because it's like it's a little thicker than a lot of hot sauces, so it's not runny or anything.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Cody likes his sauce like his women.
Runny.
Well, yes, running
You
away.
guys are great.
Let's go into the Kyle McLean Low Life Piece of Shit of the Week.
I mean, you're not chasing them if they're walking away, are you?
Well, that's because
you're just following them, right?
You have short legs, Cody.
Yeah.
Low Life Piece of Shit of the Week award.
In a world of Kyles, only one stands out. It's the Kyle McLean Low Life Piece of Shit of the Week award.
You got nominees this week, Cody? I have 2.
I got 2 as well.
Okay, you want me to go first?
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to go with Britt Reed. Britt Reed, Kansas City Chiefs assistant coach and son of head coach Andy Reid. He got relieved of his duties the Thursday before the Super Bowl. He had a little mixture of Adderall and alcohol, which is also the name of my next sex tape. It was in his system. He hit 2 parked cars and left a 4-year-old and a 5-year-old in the hospital with brain damage.
I've heard they're both awake now, so that's good to hear.
Yeah, so they're up now.
Wow.
Yeah, but so he's my first nominee.
Yeah, okay. My first nominee is the granddaughter of the guy that makes the Lombardi Trophy.
Oh, yeah, I saw this one.
She's bitching and complaining. She wants a formal apology from Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Bucks for him throwing the trophy to Gronk on the parade party.
She thought it was disrespectful.
Disrespectful.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
He's won 7 of them.
I saw today that he said he's not going to retire until he has more Super Bowl trophies than Philip Rivers has kids.
Well, he's been playing a long time.
So I got 2 more left.
So guys, I got a question. What are the qualifying parameters for this award here?
If you just see something, you're like, dude, that's kind of a low life piece of shit move.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Or anything like my next one's just kind of more comical related, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
no, mine's the most serious of them all.
He's actually people that do bad things. Mine are just.
Yeah, my next one's Taylor Swift. If you haven't listened before, I have a vendetta against Taylor Swift.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
She has some good music, though, I think. I'm just kidding.
She's so hot. So hot.
Yeah. Well, Cody, drink some more hot sauce. Rub it in your eyes, please. Okay, Taylor Swift nominee for wasting everyone's time by re-recording her own albums. Instead of using that money to help out people who might need it, she spent it on re-recording her albums just so she can make more money, and then expected these people to buy the albums again. She's being greedy. When there's people in Texas are getting snowed on, and do what she's doing.
People in Texas are getting snowed on.
Do what she's doing. She's spending her money to re-record her own songs.
Idiot.
Yeah, wow. Taylor Swift, you low-life piece of shit. Taufeek doesn't think this, but I do.
I am not taking sides on this. I was just joking.
You don't think this. I do. This is all me. I'm taking full credit on this one.
Everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
My last one is Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
His throater in the Super Bowl where he's falling down. He stole that from Buddy the Elf. and from Ben Stiller in a dodgeball. They both did it before that.
Yeah, they did.
Steven.
What is he stealing the ideas for?
You can dodge a ball, you can dodge a wrench.
Yeah.
There's 2 Kansas City Chiefs nominated here.
Yeah.
Now, I would think it would go to the guy who was taking Adderall and alcohol and put some kids in the hospital.
Well, hang on.
Yeah.
Taufeek, do you have any?
I would agree with what Marshall just said. I
Yeah.
would definitely award it to that gentleman there.
Well, and that's a second
That's terrible.
time.
I would award
Second
it to him.
drunk driving or alcohol-related incident.
Yeah. And this is an egregious thing, and I would award it to him. But what Taylor Swift has done
Oh
is
my
way
God.
worse. What she has done is way worse, and I just can't believe she's not been canceled yet. Cancel, hashtag cancel.
I think anybody that's
Taylor
stealing
Swift.
Buddy the Elf and Ben Stiller's throws,
You know what
cancel
she's
that
doing?
guy.
She's stealing money from people who could be in need when Texas is getting snowed on, Cody.
I hope Texas gets more snow.
How dare you?
It's crazy times.
Do you guys sell your house in Texas?
We do. Texas is actually one of our biggest markets.
Are you?
Oh, so you want them to get snowed on again, Cody, so they can't go to the store?
Yeah, no, they can order it. Ask the Eagle Podcast, 10% off.
That's
You
true.
know,
That's
we
true.
we have some manufacturing partners that we work with in Texas, and during this time, we actually sent them money just to help them out during this time. It's crazy time. So,
that.
So the non-low life piece of shit of the week goes to Lolas.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lolas, they counteracted all the nominees we put tonight, and they are the best people. Yeah.
appreciate it.
What are you in all 50 states now?
We are. We're in all 50 states, including Hawaii, and we
Okay.
just got into Alaska. Yeah.
Yeah. What's the?
We got a friend in Alaska.
What's the store up there?
It's called Cars. CARRS. Cars.
CAR.
Yep.
He went looking at one of the places. I'm like, I don't think that's the right place that they're in. So
Yeah, so it's Cars. It's a division of Albertson Safeway. So we're in all of Alaska, Portland, and then Seattle.
what kind of a wild game in Alaska do you think would go best on with Lola's?
Oh, salmon, hands down. Salmon or elk? I've had it already.
So
actually.
salmon's good with Lolas. I eat
Oh,
salmon
it's delicious.
all the time.
Oh my god, it's fantastic.
So like sushi salmon or like cooked?
Both.
Okay.
Both.
I'm
You can't
gonna
go
try it 'cause
wrong.
I literally eat salmon all the time.
I do enjoy good salmon.
If you're gonna do sushi salmon, do the red jalapeno. So do a red one. If you're gonna do the one that's cooked,
Use the serrano.
use their serrano. So good, so good.
I'm gonna do that.
And elk too.
I love elk.
I don't eat much elk.
I love elk.
You do
I've,
it?
I've only had it a couple times, but it's really good.
No, I've had it. It's good. I just don't eat much of it.
Yeah.
Okay. So we had a previous guest on,
Oh yes.
Sarah Maddox. She was our guest
was on
on
a
the
couple
last
weeks ago.
episode. She talked on the show about how you made her day every time you come into Scissors and Scotch and get your hair cut.
You're just so handsome.
She
She
said-
get all nervous.
Yeah, she said she'd look at the schedule and see your name and she'd just giddy up a little bit.
Yeah.
Gosh, they always gave me so much crap at Scissors and Scotch because I'd be like 5 or 10 minutes late and they'd be like, "Where are you at, Taufeek? Give us a heads up." That's crazy. I don't remember her
Well, she didn't
from there.
mind.
Yeah, that's great.
Give her more time to prepare.
I think I know who you're talking about. Yes, I do. And
Very funny local comedian.
yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen her. She is hilarious. Number one.
Check out
Sarah, thank you if you're watching this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Check out the episode. Check out the roast. She's on our roast for my birthday.
Did you watch the roast of Cody King?
Yeah.
I have not yet.
It's up
I
on
need to check it out.
It's on our social media pages.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, check it out. It was a good 15-minute little short. It's funny.
Have to check it out.
I like to look up jokes on the internet that relate to our guest.
Oh,
So
no.
this week I looked up the best jokes on the internet about spicy food and hot sauce.
Okay.
You guys
I
ready?
literally thought you were going to say Filipinos for some reason.
Yeah.
No, I'm Kamala
We're
married
everywhere.
to a Filipino
I mean, it's just
male.
kind of what it is.
Yeah, I'm Kamala married to a
We
Filipino
can sing.
male.
We're
I
your
lived with him
nurses,
for,
and we have food.
we lived together for 10 years. He's a great guy.
So is that what, your mom was a nurse for the farmers when she first moved here?
No,
or-
so my mom's a doctor.
Oh,
Mhm.
really?
Yep, she was a doctor taking care of local farmers.
Oh, wow. Going like door to door or house to door?
No, she had her own practice in Winthrop, Iowa.
Oh, awesome. I did not know that.
Now she makes hot sauce.
Now she makes hot sauce.
Best hot sauce in the world.
She's the
So is
best
she
one.
overseeing the production of it?
Yeah, she does all of our quality control. So she's involved day to day, making sure everything tastes good. So every time we go into manufacturing with one of these bottles,
Yeah.
she is the one testing every single bottle and says this is approved. If it's not approved, they start over from scratch.
Okay. So it's just a giant batch and then
It's a giant
So
batch.
she has a list of everything.
Yeah,
like,
so we
need
could
this many
technically have
peppers.
like an 800-gallon batch of hot sauce, and
Yeah.
if my mom tries it and it doesn't taste right, we dump the whole thing.
Jeez.
hey,
Hey.
that's how you know it's a good product.
Right?
Honestly. All right, best jokes on the internet about spicy food and hot sauce. Number one, what do you call a noble hot sauce?
A noble hot sauce.
Yeah.
King sauce? I don't know.
Sriracha.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, I know.
Come on.
Look, these jokes are about as bad as that hot sauce is.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny, though.
Okay. What hot sauce are vampires afraid of?
Something with garlic. Gotta be something with
It's
garlic.
gotta be, yeah, I was gonna say, it's gotta be garlic. Lola's?
Buffalo sauce.
Oh, Buffy.
Buffalo.
Oh, okay, I get it.
I was gonna say, because we had garlic, so I was like, Lola's?
Yeah, I was like, Buffy. Yeah.
Why did the Latino man put hot sauce on his food?
I don't know.
Poor flavor.
Oh, por favor.
Por
favor.
Some of these are like a stretch.
Yeah, I know. These are kind of a stretch.
These are straight up dad jokes. What do you call a dinosaur who only eats spicy food?
I don't know. I can't think.
Megasaurass.
Okay. That makes sense.
And the last one. Why didn't the pepper dress like Robin Hood for Halloween? Why didn't the pepper dress like Robin Hood for Halloween?
That's a tough one.
I don't know.
He didn't have an arrow.
Habanero?
Yeah. Shout out to the internet.
Those were great, actually.
Are these the funniest dad jokes about spice?
No, I just Googled spicy food hot sauce jokes, and I went through about 200 of them, and I found 5 that kind of like, all right, these are all right. There's a lot of terrible ones. I should start reading the terrible ones too.
You should.
Yeah, what's a terrible one?
Dad jokes.
Oh no, I didn't even say this. I don't even know.
Okay.
Dad jokes are dad jokes are so corny, but they're so funny.
You know what else is corny? Hatch chili and corn sauce.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's right.
Lola, shout
Or
out
the
Lolas.
bacon and corn. There we go.
Oh, you got a bacon and corn one?
Smoked bacon and sweet corn.
Yeah.
You haven't seen that one?
I don't think so.
Oh, we're sold out right now. Just here at the restaurant, but
Yeah.
you can get it
Dang.
at the grocery
That's
store.
fantastic.
It's delish.
I mean, you put bacon on.
Have you?
It's like the one international food
Cody, I want to
that
ask you
is good
a
everywhere.
serious question.
Fantastic.
I'm going to ask you a serious question I want you to answer honestly.
Okay.
Have you ever had a bad product from Lolas?
No.
So why would you think that the bacon was not good?
Oh, why it wasn't? I was just
Oh, okay.
I wanted to try it.
Oh,
He-
okay. I
He
got you,
said
I
there's
got you.
bacon in it. I'm like, I want to try anything with bacon
Gotcha.
ever.
It's fantastic. Before we wrap up the show here, we like to go through a few things, like your final thoughts. But before we do that, I want to talk about a hot take real quick.
Oh yeah? Is it Family Reserve?
No. Yeah,
That's a
that
good
is
answer.
That is a hot take, yes.
Yes.
Hot take, like unpopular opinion. Cody, do you have any this week?
I didn't think of anything this week. No.
Okay, here's mine. I have 2 of them. First one was Jimmy John's is terrible.
I don't. That's a popular opinion with me. I agree
Is
with
it?
you. I'm not a
man,
fan of
thanks
Jimmy
for
John's.
that.
Yeah.
Although I just saw a commercial today that they're
somebody's
finally
talking-
getting like a cooked meat or something.
Somebody was talking earlier about it.
Tell
I'm
you
like, why
what,
do
this is how you
eat
make Jimmy John's better. You take Lola's, mix it with their mayo. Fantastic.
Okay.
Any sandwich you have
You
is
take
good.
the sandwich, throw it away, and just eat the Lolas.
I'm not even joking. Try it.
that?
It's
Okay.
delicious.
Absolutely, I will. So mix the Lolas with mayo. I'm gonna do that because I love mayo. So
So good.
my second one, Caddyshack 2 is better than Caddyshack 1.
Oh.
That's a
yeah.
tough one. Both are great movies.
Yes. Drop that mic on it. What do you
Wow.
think of that one, Cody?
Who do you think wins today in a golf match? Happy Gilmore or Shooter McGavin?
Well, I just saw Happy Gilmore tee off.
And it was legit.
Yeah, did you see that on Twitter?
I did, yeah.
I saw Shooter putt, and he made his putt too.
Yeah, but you got to get to the green to putt.
Exactly. Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore.
That was impressive.
They should do the next Tiger Woods, Phil Mickelson.
Yes, that would be awesome.
That would
with
be
Adam
great.
That would be
Sandler and
awesome.
The other guy. All right, final thoughts. I'll kick it off. Final thoughts. I'd like to thank Taufeek for letting us come out here and bringing us into this Lola's paradise out here, actually. You've given us plenty of product. Everyone else has tried the product. Shit's delicious. And also BBops. Thank you, BBops.
Yep.
Because
Thank you, Brett B.
Now I'm going to try their spicy chicken sandwich.
Oh, absolutely. And you
Yeah.
got to take a picture of it with the Lolas in the picture.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah, I'm an Instagram model. I know how this works.
Just a neck down model.
Yeah. And also, big thanks to Brett B. I was #1 DJ. Look him up and see where he's going to play at next. I guarantee you'll have a good time.
Yeah. I got to thank Lolas and Taufeek. Wore Taufeek's shirt to work last weekend. The only spicy when you want me to be.
That's right.
I like wearing like shirts with funny sayings on them, like that. So
Yeah, and shirts that fit too. Look at that one.
I I did 3 push-ups before we got here, so I was like.
Also, check out the roasted Cody Cake on our social media.
Yeah, I gotta thank BBops and Lolas again. Thanks to Taufeek for having us. Yeah, I guess.
Also, lolasfinehotsauces.com. Any product you want, throw it in your cart. Put in promo code AskTheEightBall, 10% off your purchase.
That's right.
Yeah.
You got any final thoughts?
Absolutely. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, Marshall. Thank you to all the listeners. These guys are doing some amazing things, and to be on their podcast is phenomenal.
Hey, we're just trying to keep up with you.
And they're pretty freaking funny.
Well, Marshall's funny looking. I'm funny. I'm funny, haha.
I don't know about that. You guys are great. Thank you to everybody.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys. Check us out on all social media platforms at Ask the 8 Ball Podcast. Also, check out Lola's at Lola's Fine Hot Sauce.
At Lola's Fine Hot Sauce.
Yeah,
Instagram,
also,
Twitter.
Come check out the restaurant here in Ankeny.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Lola's Fine Kitchen.
Stuff. And we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for checking us out.
Thanks, guys.